Hi, I'm Christy Cisneros with Finance of America Mortgage. I'm a senior mortgage advisor, and I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on the home buying process. One of the biggest myths is that you need 20% down to buy a home, and that is not true. You don't. So you can do as little as 3.5% down for an FHA loan, no money down for a VA loan or a USDA loan, and anywhere from 3 to 5%, 10 or 15 on a conventional loan. Don't quit or change your job while you are in the home buying process. We want to see a good, solid 2-year work history on your loan application. Another important thing to remember during the home buying process is you don't want to open any new credit. You want to keep your balances low and your credit score good, and opening new lines of credit will affect your debt to income ratio and affect your credit score. Another thing to avoid while you're in the home buying process is you want to avoid making any large cash deposits into your bank account. We use those bank accounts and those statements to verify the funds for the transaction. And if we can see large cash deposits that are not either payroll or some sort of sourceable direct deposit, we can't use those funds for your down payment and closing costs. I want to talk a little bit about down payment versus funds to close. The total funds to close in a transaction is made up of your down payment plus your closing costs. So when you see that bottom line, you're actually looking at the down payment plus the closing costs that are due to close the transaction. Let's chat gift funds and the home buying process. Gift funds can be used to buy a home. Your gift funds are going to need to come from an immediate family member, and they're going to need to sign and fill out a gift letter documenting that they are giving you these funds as a gift. Certain loan types do require us to get the bank statement from the donor to verify donorability, and then we have those funds wired directly to escrow instead of going into your own personal account. What does it take to get pre-approved? Typically, we just require you to fill out a loan application and provide your income documentation, a couple of pay stubs, most recent 2 years W-2s. We typically only need tax returns if you are self-employed, and we're going to need a couple of recent bank statements and run your credit. Things to help you improve your credit score while you are in the process of buying a home. You want to make sure that you don't open any new credit accounts or close any of your existing accounts. The reason for that is those credit accounts that you have right now, they have a history of good on-time payments, and that helps your credit score. If you close those accounts, it can actually hurt your credit score. So for those of you that are looking to own rental properties, one of the best ways to do this is to take your current home that you're living in that you bought as your first starter home a couple of years ago, you convert that to a rental, and then you go and buy a new primary residence. We can use that lease agreement and the rental income that you're getting for the previous home, the departing residence, as rental income to help you qualify for the new primary